In January 2024, Janelle Grant, a former WWE legal department employee, filed a bombshell lawsuit against Vince McMahon, former WWE executive John Laurinaitis, and WWE itself. She alleges years of sexual assault, trafficking, and emotional abuse during her time at the company. The 104-page amended complaint, filed in February 2025, officially named Brock Lesnar as part of the case, accusing McMahon of using Grant as a sexual pawn to secure Lesnar's contract with WWE. Heavy stuff, right? Let's rewind. In 2020 and 2021, while McMahon was negotiating a new deal with Lesnar, Grant claims McMahon ordered her to create explicit content for Lesnar and even tried to arrange a sexual encounter between them. Text messages allegedly show McMahon saying Lesnar likes what he sees and pushing Grant to meet him. One meeting was canceled due to a snowstorm, and another never happened. Lesnar himself isn't a defendant in the lawsuit, but his name being tied to these allegations has raised eyebrows. Now, here's where it gets messy. Grant's lawsuit paints a disturbing picture of WWE's workplace culture, alleging McMahon shared explicit photos of her with others, including Lesnar, and pressured her into signing a non-disclosure agreement in 2022. McMahon's team calls this a publicity stunt, filled with falsehoods, while Grant's attorney insists she's exposing a toxic environment. Meanwhile, Lesnar hasn't commented publicly and hasn't appeared in WWE since SummerSlam 2023. So, what does this mean for Brock Lesnar? His WWE future is in limbo.
So, before I even talk about Brock Lesnar's return, I wanted to play that video by Wrestling Panda to go over the allegations involving Brock Lesnar. So, this is a very slippery slope where we're going down, because at the end of the day, there's no evidence outside of some text messages, and you can say it's all up to who you want to believe. Do you believe the alleged victim in Janelle Grant, or do you believe Brock Lesnar did nothing wrong or wasn't involved and we don't know, we wasn't there? It's up to you. But what I will say is, I'd rather be on the side of alleged victims, and then if it comes to find out that she was lying or it was wrong, then we can go from there. But yeah, I have no desire to see Brock Lesnar. I'm not excited about his return. It has nothing to do as a wrestling fan. It has everything to do with being a human being and having morals and integrity. Because you want to know why WWE stopped doing press conferences? Because they knew they were going to get questions about Brock Lesnar being named in the Vince McMahon sex trafficking lawsuit. So that's why they stopped doing press conferences. And it's kind of par for course, because that's exactly why a Janelle Grant becomes an alleged victim, because of corporations not trying to protect alleged victims and just acting like nothing is going on. Nothing is happening. This is how things like this happen. Instead of manning up, or instead of being someone with integrity and morals, they said, you know what, we're just going to ignore it and act like it's not a thing, and we're not going to answer any questions about it. We're just going to just completely do away with it like it's not even a thing. This is just plain old disgusting. It's just disgusting. Again, we don't know what happened. We weren't there, but it's not entirely clear. And until his name can be fully cleared, I think Brock Lesnar has no business being in any ring, not a UFC ring, WWE ring, TKO ring, whatever type of ring you want to call it. He has no business being in any type of ring until his name can be fully cleared. And I know there's going to be a lot of people. This is the messed up part about things like this, It's going to have a lot of people saying innocent until proven guilty, innocent until proven guilty, innocent until proven guilty, right? Because at the end of the day, people like that don't really care, right? As long as they get their entertainment, they don't care about any alleged victims or anything going on for real. They don't care. So, hey, WWE must know something we don't. They allowed Brock Lesnar to come back. It's like, really? You know what? Do me a favor, look up Rita Chatterton for me real quick. Do me a favor, look up WWE Ring Boys in the Pat Patterson situation. And you tell me if they care about alleged victims or not. Look up Ashley Mazzara. R.I.P. So I feel sorry for any victims out there that have dealt with abuse and being violated, sexual misconduct. I'm so sorry for y'all that you have to deal with this, because it shows that corporations like a WWE, TKO are complicit in not giving a damn about any alleged victim being involved in serious matters like these, serious allegations. And again, I understand there are allegations. Like, Brock has not been charged with anything, but his alleged involvement in it is too much of a gray area, and it's too that just the waters are too murky to even take a chance or even bring a guy back. But you have things like this surrounding his name, because he was named specifically in the suit regarding Vince McMahon. So, in terms of a wrestling fan, I have no desire to see Brock Lesnar at all. I had no desire to see him if you just take away the allegations or accusations or his involvement in the suit. I have no desire to see Brock Lesnar anyway. This is John Cena's final year, and now he has to waste his final year doing a Brock Lesnar match. We know how that match is going to go. It's the same old Brock Lesnar match that he does every match. So instead of John Cena facing up-and-coming guys, new guys, John Cena has faced Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, R-Truth. No new guys, no up-and-coming guys that could use a John Cena match in his retirement tour. Also, Brock Lesnar is now going to be taking away valuable TV time and PLE time so that we can give Brock Lesnar his matches for however many matches he's signed to. What a great deal we're in. Isn't that just awesome? Again, I don't know what to do with this, because part of me feels like I don't want to support this company anymore. I already felt a way about you promoting your photo ops with Agent Orange the past 2 nights. And now this, which again proves they don't care about us. They don't. You're disgusting. WWE, TKO, you are disgusting. Immoral. No integrity. No honor. No respect for any of the alleged victims or victim in this matter. Disgusting. So, yeah, guys. SummerSlam was a really good show outside of the illogical John Cena babyface turn that turned out to actually really be a babyface turn. But yeah, Brock Lesnar returning, I'm not hyped for it at all. And for people that really feel away, and for people that feel like they might be powerless in this situation, there is a way to show your power that you have. Anytime you see Brock Lesnar on your television screen, turn the TV off. Or if you feel strongly enough, cancel your subscriptions, Show the power that you have, that you are not going to empower, or you are not going to align yourself with a company that would do something like this. Anytime Brock Lesnar is posted on WWE social media, spam them with Janelle Grant. Spam their posts, spam every post with Janelle Grant, so that they know that we know, and we're not going to forget. But yeah, this is so weird, so distasteful, very disappointing, man. But at the same time, not shocking at all when you really think about it. These corporations have showed time and time again what they're about. They're all about the bottom line. They're all about profit. They could give dick all about anything or anybody else. That's just the truth. Again, sorry for all the alleged victims and victims that have had to deal with things like this, whether at the workplace or in general. And you're continuously being showed that you are not being protected, nor does anybody care to protect you. So, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not allowing this to. I'm not letting this go. If I decide to continue to talk about WWE, anytime, I'm not even going to bring up Brock Lesnar. Anytime there's a Brock Lesnar segment, I'm just say Janelle Grant, move on. I don't care to promote him, talk about his matches, talk about his feuds, nothing. I nothing him. I want to have nothing to do with the Brock Lesnar business. And that's how it's going to go on this channel. But with that being said, let me know how you feel. Like, comment, subscribe. We out.